So we've got all this information now about an idea for a animation. Obviously we don't want to leave it in here because it can easily get lost, and you can open those more tabs and forget where it is. So where I love to store this type of information, and where that works for me, is I love Airtable. Airtable for me is just such a great way to keep a handle on this sort of information. So what I've done, I've gone through the scenes and I've put all the scenes in this column here, and in the prompts I've put all the prompts here. So I've got that information, sound effects, music styles, and I've also asked said to ChatGPT to let me just find a second. I just simply said write a script for scene 2, and it's just got all this information again. So we've got tons of information that we can start to use. So I've put those in here like this, so you can sort of see the scripts, and then I've put the music style in here as well. So we've got all that information. This is not a tutorial about how to use Airtable. If you like this sort of layout and you've never used Airtable, then just go on YouTube or somewhere, and you'll find tutorials on how to use it. But this is a really good way, and say I can just open one of these here, and it's got all the information. And if I wanted to, I could add another field where I could attach single images if I wanted a reminder of how it would all be laid out. So let's do that now, actually, just so I can show you this. So I've done the first one here. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to call this still image, and I'm going to add that as an attachment. Or do I want it as an image? No, I have it as an attachment. So we do that now, and then I'm going to browse to where I've made my first sort of image. I wonder if it will let me add this. So it can actually let me add the animations that I've done, which you'll see in a later video, which is helpful. But what I actually want is just a still image, and then if I show you here, it should show up. So you can see here it's showing up. If I want to expand it, I go to this little icon and I go expand here, and then that's a really good way just to keep ahead of all the images and stills that we have. And I can say we could also attach the animation, so we could watch the animation within Airtable, just to keep a handle on and ahead of and the order of how we're progressing. The other way that we could do this in Airtable is go to Gallery and add a gallery view, and then we just click on there, and as you can see, that pops up really nicely there as well, so we could keep ahead of how we're getting on. So that's just a simple way that we can order all of our sort of animation and where we're at in this process.